right, this looks good. Looks like we're live. Good afternoon, hurling fans. Hailstone Hurling starts now. You are looking live out on the Wisconsin Rugby Sports Complex in beautiful Cottage Grove, Wisconsin, as we start our 2025 season for hurling. We have, in our first matchup, we're going to have Team Johnny taking on Team Zach. Team Johnny will be in the stripes. Team Zach will be in the carry jerseys, which are more white. We'll check out our roster if we can get to that. Let's see here. Roster. That is not going to be coming up either. We have a problem. We got an issue with our scoreboard here, so I will read off who's in. It's going for Team Johnny. It's going to be Fiona in for Adam F. Adam Bean is going to play. Bill Jones is out. Brahadish is in. Brian Dowling is in. Chris Carroll, Chris Dade, and Chris Lane are all in. Ian, John Kenny, Matt Daly, Pete, and Ryan Conahan is going to play for Stephen Cobb. And then in for the Team Zach, we're going to have Alan, Ben Bars, Chris M., Doug H., Liam Jones, Mike D., Roan, Sean, Steven, Will, and Zach. All right, that's our lineup. Unfortunately, again, I'm having a problem with my scoreboard. What's the word I'm looking for? First day technical issues, but we're going to get on with the game. But our video is working, so that's the good news. And we will be hopefully starting soon. This year we have a format of 3 teams. They have agreed to play this season over the course of 2 days. This is our first club day, I guess you'll say. So we have 3 hours of hurling for you today. We will be playing 3 games, 3 teams. So one team will play back-to-back games. After this game, I believe it will be, yes, it'll be Zach's team taking on Craig Wagner's team back. So they've got 80 minutes of straight play basically, but a 15-minute break in between games. I'm sure they'll be ready. Then we'll have Craig taking on, after Craig's team takes on Zach, Craig's team will take on John Kenny's team that's playing right now. Looks like Terry may be planning on reffing the game, which is fantastic. Everyone always appreciates that type of service to the club. And we are getting out. Unfortunately, as I say, the scoreboard is down. I will do my best to keep track of the ongoing score. I should be able to... Nope, I won't. I just won't be able to do this. Darn it. Well, sorry, folks. It has to do with the clock, and I cannot think of any way to solve that problem off the bat. So what I will do is maybe try and keep track of it just on my own here. Okay. Okay, thanks. Craig will be joining me to help on the mic, and of course, good man Connor Flaherty is working the camera. Not an easy job. Thanks, Connor. Appreciate it. Boy, this is going to be tough to call with stripes and just whites, but we'll work on it as best we can. Johnny versus Zach. Zach's team in white. All right, so we'll continue to try and see what we can't see. If you want to get a zoom in there, maybe at the center of the field, or
I think Wags has a scoreboard app on his phone.
it's yeah, not ready for broadcast, but we'll just have to do this. Oh yeah, zoom in on the three guys in the middle. Maybe get some close-ups on what's going on down on the field. That's great. Yeah, that looks good. Thanks. Maybe get as we prepare for the start of our 2025 season. There's the throw in, and we'll start the clock. 3:17 is when it started. Ball coming in now to Zach. Zach trying to collect it, but it's going to be challenged by, I think that's Andy Bean or Chris Lane maybe. Into Allen. Allen's now got it. He's going to put it up from 20, but he's blocked down nicely by Rowdy. But Allen collects it again. He's looking for a teammate. He puts it over to Sean. Sean's going to put it up and wide. Wide ball by nope, was that John? That might have been John. Sorry. Oh, no, that was Sean. Sean and White. And now it'll be Chris Lane pucking out for Johnny's team. That's where I should be, but I got a shoulder injury yesterday playing in Chicago. Here comes, that's Chris Carroll. Up and over the bar. Chris Carroll for Johnny's team. Okay. Now it'll be, looks like Chris M. He's flicked away by, he flicks it over to, I think that was Will Jackson. Ball flipped over. It's got to be a goalie play. He's just going to knock it away. It stays, oh, and it goes out of bounds. Chris Lane knocks it out of bounds. It'll be a sideline cut. Yeah. I got nothing too. My scoreboard broke. Sorry. You don't have a book? I mean, I'll try my best. Ball in. This is going to be Chris M. Chris M now collects it. He's pushed by Ryan. He hands passes over to Mike Tobias. Tobias looking to flick it back, but a poor pass sends it into the hands of Chris Carroll, and he's going to take his shot at goal into Ben Bars, who takes a few steps back, collects it in his hand, puts it up high, up to midfield. It's over the shoulder of Sean O'Sullivan and out of bounds for a sideline cut for Johnny's team in the Stripes. Up 1-0. We're about 3 minutes in. Here comes John Kenny. Oops, swing and a miss, but he got it this time around into Sean O'Sullivan. It's knocked down now. Tobias. Tobias is fighting with Chris. Tobias now has it. He could hand pass over to Liam. Instead, he chooses Allen. Allen tries to get it in his hand. He cannot. Rowdy is pushing to get after it, but can't quite get around Allen, so Allen now has it. He sends it in from the midfield over, trying to get it over to Ryan, but instead it's knocked down by Tobias, but a nice shoulder by Ryan. I'm sorry, that he was trying to get it to Tobias. Now it's Daly. The man with ice in his veins tries to get it down to here comes Andy Bean. Bean sends it over to Matt. He can't get it. Now it'll be Tim Murphy, but it's over to Chris. I'm sorry, Daly. Daly's now trying to find a seam. He can't find it. He's surrounded by a bunch of white jerseys. Now it's collected by Tobias. Nice lift. He looks over to his right. He tries to get it to Sean, but it's stopped by Chris. Chris Carroll now sends it in. Looks for a point, but instead it's pulled out of the air by Ben Bars. Ben Bars sends it into Allen, hopefully, but no, it's knocked down by Rowdy. Rowdy has it now. He collects it and hand passes over to Liam. Liam drops it, but now has it in his hand. He's muscled by Ryan. Now sends it into Allen. Allen now knocks it down. He could have a shot if nobody gets on him, but no, he finds a seam, but not an open shot. It's blocked down by Rowdy. Rowdy knocks it down, and it's going to be Pete Drury, who does have it. 2 steps one way, 1 step the other, and he puts it down into space. Looks like Liam Jones will be the first to get to it. He does collect it. He's challenged by Brahadish. Liam puts it up and wide, but a long shot in from, about, I would say, 40 meters out. Chris Lane looks down the lane to Matt Daly. Matt Daly tries to collect. He does finally get it, but he's heavily covered by Tobias. Oh, it's intercepted by Sean O'Sullivan, and it's a point for Sean O in the white. Long ball in. It's going to be Chris Carroll now, but it's wide. Ball goes wide. Will Jackson to take the sideline. He struck it hard. It goes in past Tim Murphy. It's going to be Doug and Brahadish getting after it. It's going to be Daly and Tobias. Tobias doing yeoman's work back there in every scrum, it seems. Not quite collected yet, though. The captain, Zach, is trying to get after it, but nobody's giving it to him easy. It's stripes and whites all over the place. Zach does send it through a lane. Johnny Kenny does rush after it just in time. Gets it. Hand pass over to Chris Carroll. Chris Carroll wants his point, and he has got it. Chris Carroll with another point. It is now 2-1 with 6 minutes into the first half. Alan Morris has it now. Hit on by Pete Drury. It's going to be Rowdy now collecting it. Rowdy sends it in. Rowdy sends it in to Will Jackson, who pops it over to Sean O'Sullivan. Puts it up and over the bar is Sean. So it's the Sean and Chris show so far, each with 2 points. Ties it up 2-2. Here comes Chris Lane, who sends it in to Andy Bean. Andy Bean does a nice job to get it to him, but he can't pass it off. He still wants it daily, but he can't quite get it to him. That's going to be collected by Michael Tobias. Again, Michael Tobias sends it into spot where Chris Dade gets it. Dade to Chris Carroll. Chris Carroll puts it high up into the sky. Is it long enough? Is it accurate enough? It is just wide. Thank you, Jenny, for that call. And we will continue on with this. Thank you, Connor, for the... Oh, the video is real choppy. Ugh, golly. No, he's just... All right, Connor, report back on if it's still choppy. I'll turn off the recorder. Maybe that'll help. Ball into Sean. Sean sends it over to Mike Tobias. Tobias sends it into Allen. Allen can't quite get under it because it's Dade on top of him. Allen now has it. He's trying to find a streaking Sean. He's unable to do that. It's kicked by John Kenny, but Chris Carroll picks it up. Chris Carroll now pops it up high, into the air, into the sky. It's collected by Fiona. Fiona doesn't get it, though. It's Doug. Doug trying to get after it. Doug Heating, first league. That's it, Doug. He puts it in, but it's intercepted by Chris Carroll. And he goes for a point, but that's going to come in low. Oh, can't quite be collected by Bars, but Bars wants it out of there. But Daly follows a great effort by Bean. Matt Daly puts it in for the Stripes for a goal. Now it'll be Ben Bars. Yes, it's still not very smooth. Okay, I'm going to stop recording, Connor. You tell me if that helps at all. We're going to turn the recording off. Oh, wait, the other option I have here. Let's see if I did. Tell me if anybody scores, Connor. F. Okay, so I have stopped recording. Connor, let me know if that helps the flow at all. Out of bounds, is it going to be 65 or a wide? Did that help at all with the flow of the frames? And it's going to be Brady now. Walking it out to the 65. Okay, it's frames better. I think I was overloading the CPU. Tell me if it gets nice and smooth. Otherwise, we'll try some more adjusting. But it looks like this CPU can't handle both recording and... Oh, Johnny with a beautifully long shot, but it is wide, says Jenny. Oh, well. Don't worry about that ball. All right, wide ball, no score. It is currently 1-2 for Johnny's team and 0-2 for Zach. That's a 3-point difference in favor of Johnny's team.
So it wasn't the camera making a chop?
No, it was the... All right, so it's just overload on the CPU. So, ball pops in, knocked down by Daly. It's to a space. The captain, John Kenny, picks it up, sends it down in over the head of Bean. Bean and Bradish now have their opportunity, but it's rolls over the end line, and it's no good.
Bill, I was down on the grass today doing some field setup. It's very fast. The pitch is very fast. You saw that with
It's good to know.
with Johnny's pass there.
Okay.
I think he thought he was going to drop that into the full forward line and just kept going.
Okay. Let me see if I can get this scoreboard working here.
So we'll let Bill work on the technical stuff. I'll give you the play-by-play here. Here is Ben Bars trying to knock it away, and it is wide ball. It went off of the attacking team, and Jennifer Schmidt down there doing yeoman's work as a umpire. And then we have Rebecca on the other end. So a couple new volunteers here umpiring as Chris Mafoyd goes to chase that one down, guarded tightly by Ryan Conahan. Ball on the ground. Chris relentless after it. Eventually it's popped out of there, I believe, by John Kennedy. John Kenny, not John Kennedy. He's been gone a while. So that one's going to be a wide ball, and it's going to be a puck out here from who is that goalkeeper? I can't see that far today. Well, Bill will tell me that eventually here.
Our goalkeeper is Chris.
Oh, that's Chris Lane, isn't it?
Oh,
Brahadish with
Brahadish with the beautiful shot.
He's
the cricket player.
A wicked googly there by
well.
Brahadish.
And that was Bra for the Stripes.
That's right. So what do we have for a score here? We have
8-2.
The
Bra is
Stripes.
back. That's right, Connor. Bra is back. Allen
right.
now sends it in low over to the space. Look who is here. Look, it's like a lightning bolt. It's Liam Jones. He's first to his hand. He's
Liam
looking
Jones
to
with
put it from an impossible angle.
Oh,
wide
very
ball.
tough angle, but a good
Yeah.
take.
Yeah.
I thought he had
Yep.
it from
Yep.
when it first went off
Yeah,
the stick.
that looked like it was coming on for me. Now, speaking of coming on, here's Pete Drury.
Pete Drury
Yep.
coming back for City League.
Yeah, he's an
2025.
original leaguer.
Yeah, that's right.
So 2-2.
He wants to be is this the 15-star year?
Oh.
15th year of the league?
No, this would be 11th.
11, okay. Well, Pete's going to want that 15th star when the 15th year comes around. He's not going to miss any leagues. Oh, look at that run here. This must be Chris Carroll. I can see the
Chris
green
Carroll
helmet.
puts it in low. Oh, it's off the post. It's off the post.
Matt Daly going for the rebound.
That went off. That went off the wood post, or at least
Good
the
work
side post.
by Michael Tobias there in the back line.
Michael's been in just about every play down in the inside the 20s, and he's working very hard to keep his team in it.
Sean O'Sullivan in control, and I believe there might have been a chop down there. Brady with the hand up. So what a beautiful day out here. Doing the field setup, and I really barely broke a sweat. It's perfect. Nice breeze.
Love it.
Not really enough of a breeze to affect the match here. There's Chris Lane. I don't believe he got a piece of that, so that's going to be a wide ball.
All
Oh,
right.
now she's got her hand up, and it is going to be a 65.
Man, what a beautiful day out here today, Craig.
It's gorgeous. It's amazing.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful day at a beautiful place.
Bra is back indeed. Connor, can you give me a feedback? I think you're our only watcher. Has the frame rate kind of smoothed out a little, or is it still chopping up there? That's the stream.
Sean O'Sullivan with the taking the free, and
There's a
he
point
puts
by
it over.
Sean O.
Yeah, that was from 65 back. That was a bullet. There's
Nice flick by Tobias.
Tobias everywhere on the pitch.
Yep. Tobias really is the hardest working man in hurling. Just watch
Yeah,
the
he
guy
never
play.
stops.
Yep, he's a young John Kenny.
Yes, you gotta.
Look at Dowling.
The
Look at
motors that
Rowdy.
don't stop.
Look at Rowdy and Allen going at it. Who's going to win this argument? Looks like Allen may have it. Oh,
Rowdy's
and he
gonna
gets
have the
call.
last word on it though with a good hard.
No
over the
call.
back foul.
No call.
No call there.
It was
Allen with arms up, like
no,
what's going
John
on, Brady?
Kenny collects it in time to send it deep.
Rowdy giving a shot to his old boss.
Oh, Bra got the inside track on Tim. Pick it up, Bra.
Bra, we gotta work with Bra and
He'll
picking up the
never
ball up.
pick it up. He doesn't see the point. There's a kick. Fiona Deft
Nice.
really
Fiona,
wanted it.
that's
Puts
gonna be
it in. Nice
but
save
Ben
by
Bars.
Bars.
Yeah, knocking it down.
Ben Bars with a great save.
Ben
sends it in.
shooting it out.
It's going to be Doug versus Sean. No, Doug and Sean. I guess they're on the same team. Oh, he's blocking a bit.
Those wide clears are going to be tight. We move the pitch narrower because of the lower numbers out on the field. So that one stayed in, though.
Liam Jones heading towards the goal. Tries to get it to
hard.
Allen. Does a nice flick to Allen.
Yep. Allen trying to make his signature move.
Oh.
Loses his stick and goes for the kick. It's not intended to rhyme.
Chris Lane holds up Allen. Our score it looks to be 8-3 with Johnny's team kind of commanding 2-3. Oh no.
Commanding,
Bra,
but not insurmountable
Bra's
for
one,
sure. As
2-2 to 3 points with I think they're playing 20-minute halves, so we've got about 5 minutes to go.
Sean
It's a
O'Sullivan.
good game. Shauno
taking the
from
free.
free.
I think he wanted to, based on his
Shauno-
reaction, he wanted to put that on goal.
Yeah, yeah. That was an
But hey,
aggr-
you'll
that
take
was
the
an
point
aggressive
at
point.
any time.
Yep. It's good to be back out here, isn't it, Craig?
It is great.
Love it.
It is great.
Absolutely love it. Ball deep, puck. Good Lord.
Oh
Oh no, Doug's got a
Doug
problem
had
here.
a great
This could
shot
be
at
foul,
it,
but
but
he
he
puts
just
it on the
couldn't get a hand
ground.
on
It's a
it.
little too predictable on that shot on goal if you're just taking it off the ground.
Poor Doug
The Bars
yesterday had a
handles it.
great goal waved off in Chicago on an inadvertent whistle of all things. Here's that's Fiona.
Now
Look
she
out.
won't make the same mistake.
Nope,
Puts
she's
it
gonna
up
put
and
that one
over
over
the
the
bar
side.
for
Yep.
Fiona. Well done, Fiona. Fiona for the Stripes, right? Yeah.
Ben Bars pucking it out, looking for Allen, and it gets through everybody right back to the goal. Chris Lane.
Yep. He's got a short puck out if he wants it to Chris. And he does. Liam may challenge him,
Chris to
but
Chris.
Chris looks up smoothly, puts it up to
Look
another
out,
guy.
Matt
With
Daly.
oh, look at
Good
Will
move.
Jackson climbing the ladder. Gets to it
Jackson.
first. What a lift! Oh, Chris, that's out of bounds now. They're well out
There's
of
no
bounds
high
now.
pointing the ball if you're marked by Will Jackson,
Yeah, no.
unless you're
No.
Tamas Peterson.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the sideline call is it'll be the white team, the Kerry jersey team, playing it in. So, Connor, again, if you're watching, if you could just drop something in the chat that it is smooth, that would be a big relief.
Let's see if Sean will go for the score on this
Otherwise, I
sideline
should
cut.
probably just record it, yeah.
He does.
Nice high
Well, he puts it
sideline,
right into
knocked
the-
down by
right into the
Chris
box.
Carroll, but he's challenged by Tobias. Ball in, nice shot down the middle. Has it possibly getting to Bean, who's fighting like a madman over there.
Another hard worker.
Yep.
Bean and Tobias
Yep.
and John Kenny.
John Kenny
just
just
some motors.
oh, but the thief Sean
Sean with the
O'Sullivan
score.
takes it out of the scrum and sends it over. I love it. That's his 5th point, only score for his team. Sean keeping him in the game with a score of 9-5 with about 3 minutes to go till the end.
Now Fiona without a stick.
Tries to kick it to
She's played some football.
her
Here's
cricketer.
brought in. We know the ball's going to stay
cricketer
on the ground, and that's
saved
going to be a
by Bar,
65. And Jenny
Yep.
getting that 65 call right. How do I turn this on? Did I speak into it?
Is it turned on?
Or is the
You gotta
switch?
hold that in until the red button comes on.
Well done, Jenny Schmidt.
All right. So it's 9-5. Yeah, 9-5 with 3 minutes to go.
Donald just hit a slitter onto the roof. I don't think he meant to.
Chris Carroll with the 65. He may be
That
wide.
is
He's
gonna be
wide.
Yep.
Ah, jeez. All right. I think it's halftime.
I
It
believe
is
that was
halftime.
the halftime whistle.
All right.
All right, great
All right,
half.
my clock-
I had a
little-
good time up here in the last 10 minutes of it.
Brady, I was able to get my scoreboard back up. I have 2-3 for Johnny's team, 5 points for Zach's team. Does that sound good? All right. 9-5, everybody. What a play. What a start to our 2025 City League. Everyone's giving it their all out there on a beautiful day out here at sunny Wisconsin Rugby Sports Complex. We'll be back for another exciting 20 minutes after halftime.
I am going to go check the bar because there's some people looking for drinks and we have a bar.
That last
Good man.
Kids to do it.
point was pure hurling.
Yeah.
Out of that rough, like
Yeah.
just pulling that round and
Yeah.
get the point.
Absolutely.
I told both my kids I would guarantee them 15 an hour to 10 bar. If you don't make 15 in tips, I'll pay the difference and neither of them wanted to do it.
That's a pity.
Kids don't want money anymore.
No. They got better things to do, I guess. Well,
It hits everyone.
Are my kids making more than me? I'm 18.
yeah.
Alright, I'll be back up for a second. Made sure I fished the 11 out of the jersey bag before anyone else did. Not here goes the row.
Hey, is it streaming?
You guys want anything from
now, or is it still choppy?
You guys want anything from
Okay. So I was burning up the CPU with just good processing record.
I'll come down first.
Thanks, man. Liam's playing well. He hasn't gotten a whole lot of touches, but well, have a good one. Thanks for chiming in. Thanks for the feedback. All right. Yeah, no, I hope Catch you later, man. Thanks. Bye bye. Hey, hey man, how you doing? Good to see you.
Jeez, fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, weather.
Put the cans on. Let's talk.
Oh, yeah.
Did you watch some of that game?
Noise.
All right. Joining us here in the booth is our general manager himself, Benji Cottrell. Benji,
Hey, Bill. How are you doing?
all right, I'm
Great
doing
to be,
well.
Great to be up here.
What a wonderful,
Oh.
beautiful day we have out here today,
Oh, fantastic. Yeah.
and a decent first half of the first game of our club day, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, geez, we're just finished the youths, and now one half of good hurling, and then probably another 5 halves to go of exceptional
yeah.
hurling.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's nice to be out here breathing fresh air instead of being cooped up in that indoor.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
that gets us through the winter. But there is absolutely nothing like being out here in this beautiful environment.
complex.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's fantastic. Like the kids are after their ice cream, the next generations of hurlers and footballers
Well, that's
looking
good to
out
see.
here. Yeah, and many kids of players out here. So Chris Lane's son was playing.
Yeah.
Will Jackson's, both of his sons were out there. Also Alan Morris's, and apologies for anyone else I might have forgot.
Yeah.
But it's great.
Yeah, my kid
Oh,
goes all the way up to Liam. I
Yeah.
see Liam playing out here. He didn't go to the youth thing. He's
No.
23.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
So
geez.
it's there's something about handing it off and having fun with following
Absolutely.
generation. I never thought we'd be at that stage of our
Yeah.
club. It's always kind of focused on the now, but when you look at what could be on its way back, for another generation, it's
Nice.
really
Keeping them
incredible.
hooked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's fun. This is going to be a fun day. We're going to have out here 3-4 hours of just hanging out together as a club.
Nice. Yeah, and
It's
really
fantastic.
the idea came from kind of like the Midwest. There's always so much fun and so many games, and people having such a great time. It's like,
Yeah.
geez, if only we could have this a couple of times a year,
Yeah.
rather than just once.
Yeah.
So,
Why not? Just for us.
yeah, just for
This is like a secret oasis that we can go
go out
disappear
there,
to, and
And
you
it's
know,
a-
and if we can do this on a regular basis, people can kind of get it into their
Exactly.
routine. What else would you want to be doing than this?
Oh.
Where else would you want to be than right here, right now, right?
on a Sunday evening, the kids
Yeah.
get tired out
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
youths. They go to the splash pads, like yeah.
That's fantastic.
So 3 to 5 points. Who got the goals for Johnny's team?
Oh, you know what? I will pull that up. I think that's the 4 button. There it is. It looks like our high scorers are.
Matty got one, and Bra. Jeez,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That must have
Bra
been
had
a-
a follow in. Yep. He
a
followed
follow
one in.
nice.
Looks like I need to extend this a little. I won't deal with it.
Well.
The scoreboard's getting. But it's actually Sean
Sean
Sullivan
got
with
5
5
then.
for he's
Jeez,
their
Alan
only
Morris
score.
has had a quiet day so far. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, he's been active, but really the most active out there, as you'll see probably in the second half, is Tobias. Mike
Tobias.
Tobias
Oh,
is
yeah?
everywhere, especially
good.
after having played real hard all day yesterday.
yeah. Oh yeah. And
It's
how was
impressive. He must have gotten home and gotten right to sleep.
yeah? And how was everything yesterday? How did
Well, we took on the Cusacks, who I would put at a junior A level. They were
Yeah.
playing, and we both got some good
a mix? but-
hurling, and it was really good. Yeah, but we couldn't keep up with them. I'd say they
Ah.
won by at least 10 or more. Then we had a very spirited match against Naperville, and we were able to beat them by about 7.
That's great.
Yeah. And there was
After indoor and
yeah,
stuff.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah. It was a good match. It went real well.
Good.
So everything's looking good for the club to start off the summer. I would say, wouldn't
good
you?
start. Yeah. Hopefully we get a good few of these guys throughout here today,
Yep.
out Thursday night as well.
Yes.
that's
yes. I
the
would love
big
to
one.
see guys. If you're at home tonight watching yourself play, we need you out at practice too.
Yeah.
So find the time. We're up at about a dozen, maybe a little
Yeah.
more, on Thursdays, and the
Need
more
more is
the
right.
more it helps everybody. So that would be good too.
And it's nice seeing the PBR kit, the Kerry kit. You know, it's
Yeah.
nice to have it
That's-
out there.
I better start that clock.
Right.
Let me see if I can do that.
I better go down because if the gaffer Wags is after getting us all to line up and talk tactics, I
Yeah.
better head
Yeah,
away down.
yeah. All right,
Thank you
good
very
luck.
much, Bill.
Yeah, good talking to you. Thanks, Ben. All right, check. All right. Hey, Leo. All right, so now we're on to the second half of this action, and it's going to be our man Zach, the captain. He's racing down the field. He's kind of, his angle has disappeared, and now it's just going to be him trying to put it into the middle, and now it'll be Rowdy Dowling trying to get on it. No, it'll be Chris Carroll who will handle it well for the Stripes. He sends it into Fiona. Fiona's covered by Doug. She turns and pops it over her shoulder into Andy. Andy's covered tightly by T. Murphy. Andy goes down. Now T. Money's got it. He pops it over the head of John Kenny, trying to get it to Sean. Sean has Zach to his back, but instead he opts for the corner to Will Jackson. Fought tooth and nail there. Chris Dade, Will Jackson. Who's going to come out with it? It's Will who pops it over to Mike Tobias. Mike Tobias now has it. Hand pass over to Sean, who overlaps. Runs past Ryan. He's got advantage now, says the referee, and he's going to blow the whistle. He's going to blow the whistle and give it the advantage to Sean behind the line there. So we should have a free where Sean's looking to pop it up and over. Brady calling a real good game here, I'd say. This will be Sean. Pops it up and over the bar. Sean, another point there. Sean with another one. That'll be 6. You tell me if they score while I'm putting this in. Who? Who just scored? Stripes, but who put it over?
The guy over there, right by the car, right there.
Okay, Matt Daly maybe. Matt Daly with the point, I guess. Was that a point? Okay, thank you. Matt Daly with a point.
Michael Tobias.
Did Mike
wicked
Tobias
shot,
just,
but it was wide. Brady's saying it was maybe deflected. I think he said 65, so it must have been deflected out on the pitch. Good catch there by the referee.
2-4 to 6. All right.
So we're gonna
got our
have
score right there.
John Kenny taking this 65.
Big strike by Johnny, puts it up into the box. Liam Jones trying to get after it. It goes over his head and across the end line.
It's going to be a wide ball, I believe.
Yep. Here comes Ben Bars now. Ben Bars sends it up about midfield to Allen. Allen knocks it down nicely. 2 striped players on him, though. He looks up and decides to send it over to Tobias, who's still racing down the field. Covered by Ryan. Ryan C.
Back across to Allen. Good
That's,
move.
Yep,
Give and go there.
Yep.
It's going to make it. He's going to chase it down. It stops.
He's challenged by Petey. Pete Drury forces him to hand pass over to Sean. Sean held up by Dade. There's advantage. It's going to be low and stopped.
Knocked down by Chris Lane.
By
There's
Daly.
a couple guys in the.
Chris Lane now.
I guess they were.
Brady wants it back here. He gave advantage.
It's a square ball.
Was
it?
Oh,
no. It was
He had been given advantage. Did not advance to his advantage, so it'll be
there was a grab back there.
Another free by Sean. Yep.
He caught that wrist grab there by Dade.
Yep.
Sean O'Sullivan.
Sean will take the free now. About 20 meters. Let's see what he does here. Up and over the bar for Sean O'Sullivan.
Takes the sure point.
Yep, he's their only scorer. He's got all 7 points as they stay in it here.
Well, that one gets over the hand of Andy Bean.
Still in here.
Yep.
The captain, Zach.
Pushed off there.
No call by Brady, but it'll be Chris Carroll with the point.
I think Brady I believe Brady, just looking at the
looked away.
alignment out there.
Yeah.
He was shielded by a few bodies and did not see that push.
Yeah. We saw it, though, and the camera never lies. You get that, Connor F.? All right, ball down. Ooh!
Imagine how disruptive.
Look at Will Jackson pull it out of the ground.
Imagine how disruptive it would be to have a referee in the booth up
Allen's
here.
got it now. Puts it down. Blake, great block down by Rowdy. Chris Carroll tries to get it. Now it's Allen who's got it.
Chris looking for the chop call there.
Swung
Allen,
on the ball.
Wide ball. And that one's going to find its way out.
Chris
Puck
Lane
out
will
here.
be sending it out. 11-7. The Zach attack has gotten within 4 now. Doug trying to get after up against it. Oh, quick feet by Doug heading. He's almost got it, but
Doug
he knocks Fiona, and Fiona goes down. Yeah.
Doug is playing
contact.
hurling. He's
Yeah, quick
showing-
feet to get on that
yeah.
ball. He did well to get position, but
Yeah.
lost it. And as he tried to step into it, bumped
Fiona.
Fiona down, and it was a good call.
I bet
Fiona will likely
I
look
bet
for a
Fiona
point.
appreciates the physicality there.
I'm
She's a
su-
tough
yeah.
player.
I'm sure she'll be looking for a point here. She does. Point, puts it up deep, and believe that's wide. No white flag.
No go. No flag
Ben Bars is ready to send it out to his team. He surveys the
for the quick puck out.
terrain, sends it in, knocked down by.
Ryan.
Unfortunately, knocked down right to his opponent, Allen. Allen's now within
That's
range.
going to
puts
be
it up
an easy
and
score for
wide
no,
ball
no,
by Allen.
no
No
go.
point. So we're still at 11-7 despite two nice shots by two teams. Neither came up with anything, and we're stuck at 4-point difference. Ball in. Pulled
Great
out of there
hands
by Sean.
Wow. Going
Sean
up high
races
for that one.
past Ryan. Ryan does everything he can to stop him with the shoulders flicked up.
And it's going to be I believe it was it's going to be a carry. Yeah.
What is it? Three to the hand, or
I think he he
Threw
went
it?
I think he threw it up and maybe caught it or hand passed it to himself. It looked like he maybe
All
went
right,
for the
good
hand
call by
pass. and
Brady.
then- I don't know why
Looks
I'm
like
doing
there's
hand
no-
gestures. We're not on the camera. But
looks like there's no debate there, so it must have been a call of transferring from one hand to the other.
yeah, I think
Ooh,
he
pushed
hand
by
passed it to
Zach.
himself
Nope,
is
ball's
essentially-
out of bounds, and it'll be Ben Bars with the puck out.
Yeah, Ben going for the quick puck out here.
Flicks it into Tobias. Tobias now, popular man out there, sends it. Does that get to Allen? Allen's on his horse, but it's Chris Dade who really ran after. Oh, both striped players played
Missed
it a
the
little
ball,
off.
And Allen scampers away with it.
Knocks
Look
it down.
out.
It'll be
Oh!
with the follow is Will
big
Jackson.
goal by
Great
Big
goal.
Will.
Will Jackson in the white jerseys, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've played against. We've both played against Ellen Morris for a long time, and if you have two guys on him,
Yep.
I think you don't want to let him beat both of them because
No, you're in
he's
trouble.
going to create something, you know.
Yep.
And he did. It was a great pass there to Will Jackson.
Yep.
It's,
1-7 to 2-5. It's a 1-point ball game.
Chris Carroll with the skilled solo
Now
there.
collected by Andy Bean. Andy Bean, one-handed pass over to Fiona. She wants to get it up and over the bar to get some more cushion. They only have that one score. Oh, knocked down. Brahadish.
Brahadish.
He's alive. He wants to play it. It's collected by Chris Carroll. Now Fiona trying to get that 1-point cushion. No, it goes wide. It's still a 1-point game. Now with Carey in possession, they can tie it up with a score. Looking to send it to get the attack starting in the back here is Ben Bars. He sends it up, but it goes over the head of Chris, so it'll be coming back. Ryan, great lift there. Nice job to find his player, Fiona. Fiona crashes into Doug. Oh, a little push in the back by Bra. We'll send Liam to the turf, and it'll be Sean who will take this
Sean
free.
will take this. Yep. Doug playing physical out there.
Yeah, looks like
Yeah.
Liam has worked his way all the way back to the backfield, the fullback line.
Yeah. Ian Lamole. Oh, here comes Fiona's coming off for Ian Lamole.
Yep.
Hope she's all right.
Yep.
She
And
looks
Sean
fine. Maybe
will
just a
take it.
little
He
winded.
lifts and
She
sends
played a
it
few
up.
games yesterday too.
There's a ball in. He's looking to drop it
It's
in,
gonna be
but it goes wide. Wide ball. And it's going to be Chris Lane looking to send it to his teammates in white, but it's intercepted. Chris Carroll
Chris
now.
Carroll everywhere.
No, it's actually that
Oh,
is
it's
his
his guy,
teammate. I'm
yeah.
sorry, he's playing for
Yeah.
Johnny's team. Hard to remember. Oh, that's flicked off by Bra, and it'll be your man Ben Bars with yet another puck out. Trying to send it up and put his team level here. 1 point is all they need. Oh,
Will Jackson.
yep.
Gets
If
it to
they,
Chris
if Chris can get that to Allen, they may have a chance here to tie it up. Rowdy's covering him well. He stumbles, gets through a seam.
Good hook
He's
there
stopped by
Matt
Daly.
Daly.
Daly now finally gets it. He may clear it away, and he does.
Does with that southpaw move.
Very nice move there.
Here's
Into
Tobias takes it away though.
Tobias, who's as we've mentioned many times, very active.
And that one's gone. Good hustle there by Chris Mafoy to run it down.
Rowdy
against Rowdy.
back to the goalie, Chris
Sideline
Lane.
cut. Good hand.
He gets a hold of it. He surveys, He's going to send it in long to Bean. Bean. Oh, that's Liam playing defense. Liam Jones able to knock it down. He's trying to get after it. He's able to collect
And
it.
I don't
Goes
think he
out
kept
of
it in.
bounds.
Yep.
Goes out of bounds, unfortunately. Tough ball to play there.
Yeah.
It'll be Andy Bean now, looking to get it to Chris Carroll. It scoots by his hand. Zach should be able to get to it. He does. He does a flick over to Sean. Sean looks up and thinks he may be able to put it up and over the bar, and he does. Does not.
Did it hit the wood or did it hit the metal? That's
I think
the
it hit
wood.
the side. I think it hit the upright
Yeah.
and then onto the. I believe it hit the. Okay,
it hit
so it
above
did go
the
over.
crossbar.
That was Sean with another point.
I believe that did hit the upright above the wooden crossbar, so that would be a point.
Well, if it hits the upright, then it is not a point. It
I
is
mean
just
not the
crossbar.
upright, the crossbar.
Got
Yeah.
it. Yep. Got it.
Upright,
Yep,
crossbar, all this terminology.
So it is 11-11, Craig. Can you believe our luck
Make
to have
a
such
wish.
a great game?
11-11.
2-5 to 1-8.
Here's
Sean now looking to
Sean
put
with
him in the
big
lead.
strike.
Oh,
And
we have a
need
call
whistle.
here. We have a call
behind
here.
the play, behind the ball.
Somebody hurt here. Ben Barr's hurt. He may have caught one
They've
on
hit
the
in
ear.
Yeah, that never feels good.
And he may be coming off, and he's hurt, bleeding there. Did Brahadish hit him?
I can't imagine it was Bradish. His stick would never be that high.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. Unless Ben was going
Well,
low
he's
for
coming
a ball.
out. That means Fiona's headed into the. Oh no, it's
Donald
the white
gonna
team. Is Donald going to play goalie?
Donald going to stand in goal for them temporarily. Well, maybe he's coming back. Oh, he needs a helmet.
Someone just said it's not the old days. You got to wear a helmet.
Yeah. I think the helmet days,
Ben Bars.
even the no helmet days, even predate
Bars
Donald.
has seen better days on that ear. Ouch! I didn't see what happened. Did you?
His ears are.
Did you see what
they
happened,
will bleed
Connor?
a lot. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope he's all right. That's all I can say. I hope he's all right. In this close game, 11-11, Sean now pops it up into the crowd, looking for a goal perhaps. Nope, it's Daly who comes away with it. He's chased by Chris. Matt Daly sending it into John Kenny. John Kenny knocks it down. He's been shut down quite well by Zach, neither of whom have we seen much of either. I think they've probably been playing pretty close to each other. Taking away each other as an option.
That's right.
Zach flicks it over to Sean. Sean comes away with it.
Yeah, good
He
pick
turns
up
to
there.
his strong side, puts it up high and
Wide ball.
wide ball. I assume everyone's going to say wide.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chris Lane, woo, monster strike. Sends it into the goal box. It's going to be
over
Liam
everybody.
playing defense.
Liam
Good
playing
hands.
Free safety back there.
Good work, Liam. Sends it a hand pass over to Sean. Sean sends it into the middle. It's knocked down by
Good work by Ryan to get
Ryan,
it to
yeah.
the sideline.
Rowdy on his horse.
Stays in bounds.
It's out of bounds now.
Yeah,
I think,
that one goes
yeah.
out.
Yep.
I'm wondering with if we're playing 11s, if we should just move the cones out.
Yeah, I don't know why they changed that. 11s is a lot of guys out there. We
Yeah.
played 9s before. I mean,
Yeah, if it was 9s, maybe.
What's that? Yep, 11-11.
Yeah, so I think maybe
11-11.
maybe for match 2, we'll talk to Sean,
Ball
our
over to
league
Rowdy.
commissioner.
Ball over to Rowdy. Rowdy's got it now. He's going to send it in. This could be interesting if it gets to Doug. Liam, nice little flick away. He's kind of playing a sweeper out there. Doug trying to help Liam. Liam finally gets it to his hand.
Liam with really good work in the backs.
Good look. Puts it up into a space for Sean and Allen. But Johnny Kenny, look at him rush on that on his
John
horse.
Kenny hustling
He
towards
easily
Chris Carroll.
closes on it. Look at that.
Picked up by Chris.
He doesn't miss his cardio, that's for sure. Ball up and
Chris
wide ball.
looking for the long
Wide
point
ball.
from midfield, and it
Yep.
sails wide.
So Donald will be doing the puck out. Strikes it in low.
Strikes it low.
Nice
and
ball in.
low and strong to-
Flicked by your man Pete Drury. Collected by Chris Carroll. Chris has it. Hand pass to Johnny. Johnny's covered well by Sean, but
Johnny
he is
going
able to
for
get
the-
that shot off.
Oh, right into the hands
No
of
worries for
substitute
Donald.
keeper.
Yep, Donald put it
second
in.
string goalkeeper.
Yep.
Here's John Kenny.
Is he playing for a starting spot here with this great performance?
Is he gonna-
Ball
is
up.
he gonna
What
steal
a
the
shot
job?
by
What a-
Matt Daly for
That's
the
a
point.
good score.
And puts Team Stripes up by 1 now. Great
That's
strike.
That's the Matt Daly we've known for a long time
Yep.
right there.
Mr. Automatic.
Yeah. Donald
Well done.
pucking it into Alan Morris.
come on,
Allen
Allen.
with
There he's got it.
Gets it on the
Allen
third touch.
now, looking, puts it up. He tries for a point. That was a wide ball. Don't use the 2 flags to signal wide. But we
Nope.
got it.
Yeah, you don't use them.
You don't want to wave those flags unless it's actually a score.
Yeah, it
Ball
can
into
be
Bean.
confusing.
Ball into Bean. Now it's going to be. Looks like Matt Daly has new life here. Look at the legs on this guy. Oh,
The flick.
yep. Tried to finesse it between the 2 players, but it was caught by, I believe, Team Money. Finally, Bean gets it out of there, sends it off the ground, but it's caught by Sean. Sean hand-passes to Tobias. Tobias sees Chris. He opts to go for him. Chris does
with
great
good-
balance. Oh,
good
he
touch
catches
there.
one on the skin. Look
Finds
at the
Allen.
teamwork here.
That's good passing there.
It'd be a pity if they come away with nothing, and
That's
they
gonna be
don't.
a
They get
score.
a point by Alan Morris, and it's tied back up again. That's his first score of the game. Can you believe that?
First score for Alan Morris, but
Yes.
there's, what do we have, 15 minutes left? I bet that's not the last we've heard from Alan in a tight game like this. All 12s.
I would imagine.
An Aaron Rodgers special. Here's Liam. Liam trying to pick it up. He does. And he's
Boy,
looking
he's
for
not for a guy who's not used to playing D. At least he's been able to time it right for the connect. Oh, there's
Ryan,
a foul.
There's going to be the advantage call,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Brady
yeah,
will whistle that
yep,
back
yep.
to the spot of the foul.
Ryan not afraid to hand out punishment.
dish it out.
Although I think it was actually he was the one who was fouled by perhaps. I don't know who.
I
put
believe
the,
that
put the
was
hurt on him.
number 7. Is that Chris Mafoyd? Is he wearing 7?
So I have 12-12. 1-9 to 2-6. Up and over the bar. Who took that? Was that Daly?
Matt Daly.
Daly with another point. Coming on the second half is Matt Daly really helping his team stay in it
Here's
and
Donal.
actually take the lead.
Yeah. You know what? I should have noticed this before, but if you're doing play-by-play, I'll do this.
Okay. Oh, shoulder by Ryan. As I mentioned, he doesn't hesitate to hand out the punishment. That was quite a thing. Are you using the zoom in and out? All right, good man, Connor. I'm sure it's a wonderful, wonderful cast. All right, so I have
13-12. Team Kenny.
Okay, that's up and over the bar by Sean.
Sean O'Sullivan
Sean
with the
another
score.
point. Well, he's picking up from free. So I now have 110 to 2-7. Boy, better be careful on this score, man. It's a close game.
It is.
First league game.
Keep
Liam
things
Jones
accurate.
now. Races past.
Amazing
Nice
work in the
job
back.
on the
I mean,
hands.
we're
a choice to get to Sean may
have
not
to
have
start
been
a
the
man of
best.
the match campaign for
Yep,
Liam Jones,
yep,
who's working the backs.
It's quite a switch. Sean O'Sullivan.
Let's see if Sean can put it over the bar from here. I bet he can.
Oh, I'd say John is a little close. Ball up and over the bar.
Easy
Sean
one.
O'Sullivan, another free. The frees are really, really the difference here on this game. In this
He's
thing.
on fire.
And now,
Remember NBA
now
Jam?
I think for the first time, White is actually in the lead. Wow. 14-13.
It is 14-13
Johnny
lead.
up and a wide ball.
Just wide,
has
Johnny.
the ball in the possession of Team White with probably about 2 to 3 minutes. We did take a long break with Ben Barr, so there might be an extra 3 or 4 minutes, I'd say. There's a long puck out.
That's
from
going to be all
Donald.
the distance.
That could be a problem with that
Yeah.
distance, and it is. It goes over to the bounds, and now Chris Lane.
The goalkeepers will be playing catch if they hit it that far.
Jeez, you gotta bring some slitters out there.
I got to play next, but I'll try to squeeze
Chris
it out.
Lane sends it in. Knocked down by Chris Carroll. Flicked by Allen. Allen sends it over to, Chris Carroll now sideline over to Pete. Pete Drury looking to get rid of it. He can't. His pocket has
time
been
is
picked. No, he actually gets the better of it, at least advancing the ball. And that's game.
Game is over.
And the team, Zach, somehow came
What
from
a
behind
comeback
to win
win.
at 14-13.
All right, well, I will let you and Connor sort man of the
All
match.
right, what
I'm
a
gonna
matchup.
go get warmed up.
According to the unofficial scoreboard, we have Johnny's team 2-7 to Zach 1-11. We have Zach winning by 1 point, and I get the thumbs up from Brady. Thank you so much, Brady Terry, for refereeing. What a come-from-behind victory for Zach and his Zach Attack team. High scorer, obviously, if you were watching, you know who that is. That would be Sean O'Sullivan with 10 frees, predominantly from 10 points, predominantly from free. Well done, Sean. We also have Will Jackson putting in a goal and Allen putting in a point as well to put them over. I guess you could say Allen put in the winning point. For Johnny's team, Chris Carroll had 3 points. Daly had a goal and 3 points. Brahadish with a beautiful goal. Fiona also with a point. Strong work in the backs on both teams. I'd be happy to take any nominations for player of the match. Just send it up. But I will abstain. I think everyone played well. All right, our next match will be at 4:15. Zach's team will have to catch a breather because they're right back out there, this time against Craig Wagner's team. All right, so I'm going to stop the stream here. All right, well, thank you all for watching. I forgot we had a game going here, so thank you all for watching. I'm going to stop the stream now, start it back up in about 10 minutes, so it's a different, for lack of a better word, a different a different video collection. So on behalf of myself, Bill Jones, and Connor F., thank you so much for for working the camera, Connor. I'm going to stop here. Final score. Johnny's team 2-7, defeated by Zach's team 1-11. Thanks, everybody. We'll be right back.